Taken by McCarr. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by McCarr. And that goes off a player. Sends it over to Necas. On the attack along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides into Stamkos. And that's a smart heads-up play by Necas. Burns plays it now. McDavid's got it to the side. Price has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
He scores! The Canucks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Here's a short pass to Josi. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. The Canucks play it along the wing. From one point man to another. From against the wall, it's centered out. Getting fancy behind the net. Point's got it behind the net. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Handles the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Solani. Feeds it over. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Point. And that's a great heads-up play by Kuzmitinov. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Strong feed from along the boards. Puck picked up by Schmaltz. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Overload on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Canucks have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Too much congestion in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. The Canucks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass across to Crosby. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Swatted away with the blocker by Thompson. Quick pass to Bergeron. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Into the attacking end. Montreal's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Handles the puck. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Moves it to Crosby. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Canucks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Angles it over to Crosby. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Zadorov's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Slides it across. Solani's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Directs it on over to Celebrini. Uses the force on that hit. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. And that's off the glove and will play on. And that's blocked from someone in front. Grabbed along the board by Point. And that play's broken up. Quick feed to McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. From a tough angle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a solid stop on the play there. Tries to feed it over to Makar. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canucks are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Fires it. Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's
one last save. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Slides it over to Barzal. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Breakaway. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time, you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Swing and a miss. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's stolen by Duchesne. The Canucks maintain that one. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. And that one's turned aside. He's got it behind the cage. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Feeds it over to Bergeron. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. The Canucks look around near the point. Here comes the official's decision. Kuzmatinov's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Makar's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Schneider. The Canucks gain possession. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play. But it's about the urgency for me and the retrieval. They're going to find ways to get pucks to net, and when it rebounds, they got to recover.
Off a stick and they can't connect.
Kuznudinov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Canucks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Slides the puck to Domi. Solani's taking it from his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Barzal's got it along the wing. Stones him on the one-timer. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Barzal. Nice bank pass off the boards.
The Canucks have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 to score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. With possession along the wall. Here's the one-timer. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Price. Taken by Point. Along the half wall with the puck. Point's got it in the corner. Moves it to Gonchar. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
Point's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
The Canucks have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. On the backhand! Shuts them down.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
In the final moments of this period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Back to the point, they set it up. Price has it and freezes the play.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Bergeron's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Canucks take it along the wall. Here's a shot! Price keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Canadians have it against the wall. Works it across to Thompson. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Montreal's working around along the line. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Sagan's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
The Canucks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck grab by Gretzky. Here's a shot. Oh, what a skill on the post.
Point's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
There's the horn, and not a moment too soon as they hang on. Oh, what a game tonight.